losing over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Oh wami, oh wami. Oh wami, oh wami. Oh wami, oh wami. Oh wami, oh wami.
I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis. Hello, my ninjas. How are you guys doing? It's a girl. I'm going to AK Hemisphere for Color back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course the bell. I absolutely love you. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Amihlongwane. Okay. Now, you guys, can we just call this thing like, you know, our uniform on this channel? Because this thing is so easy to wear. No makeup gets on it, easy to wash. So I think this will be our daily uniform. And I'm having a bad hair day, so I have this gorgeous head on. But anyway, my ninjas, I'm sorry yesterday there were no videos, even though I told you guys that there were gonna be videos that come late. Hubby's not well, so I'm taking care of him, and so even today we need to be fast because I need to go to the doctor. Okay, but anyway, my ninjas, let's go ahead and get into this shende shibobo. Okay, Enhle Mbali and her ex Black Coffee. Now, of course, when I say ex, I mean they are separated at this moment. They're still dealing with the divorce. Millions are still needs to be paid, honey. Okay, now if you have not watched some of my latest videos, go ahead and just search wherever you get Enhle Mbali. If you want to follow this story, you will definitely get it from there. Now, Enhle Mbali, you guys actually posted this very long message that I'm going to read for you guys. She said the last 3 years have been testing emotionally, physically, and mentally. I've been through so many life changes, and I'm grateful as the universe continues to show me my greatness, even when it was being viciously stripped away from me, and non-existent finish lines were being drawn on the ground and removed just before I reached them. The spirit of hopelessness would knock at my door, reminding me of my unhappiness. I had to have some real conversations with myself on why I was forgetting me. I found the answers, and when I did, life began. 2020 was that year for me. People will lose it, but this is my best year. Was listening to Jada and understood for the first time how we allow people to treat us the way they do. I've always known I'm not a victim and I don't act the part. But now more than ever, I understand no one else gives permission but yourself. People lie on your name's sake. They will cheat, mistreat you, allow others to mistreat you only because you gave them permission. I also tested positive for COVID, as careful as I am. They even make fun of me on set. Yesterday was the worst days. I was pretty sure my chest would give in. I gave myself permission to heal and also to ask for help. In that, I got so much revelation to my third and final cleansing in my 30s. Allow me to introduce you to Enhle Mbali, the girl I left and forget in her 20s. Boo, where have you been? Feels great, let's get it. Enhle, Empress Enhle, and then sincerely yours, Enhle Mbali Mlotshwa. Okay, so basically, of course, here there's a lot of things that she spoke about. Now, you know, she's talking about how she forgot herself, how people would treat you horribly because of you let them, how they would cheat on you. And she also revealed that she tested positive for corona, and she also said that people yesterday were making fun of her on set. Now, anyone that would make fun of somebody that is sick, you don't know the saying, don't make fun of someone that whatever they have will come to you. So if you're making fun of her because she's got Corey, then understand Corey is coming for you, honey, okay? Karma does not forget anybody's address. But anyway, of course, you know, you guys know I'm just kidding when it comes to that. But yeah, don't laugh at people's situations, you guys. Especially when, like, you know, they're sick and all that ish. I feel like at this moment, because so many celebrities are coming out and they're basically talking about how, you know, they've tested positive for corona. The whole stigma that was there, honestly, is not there as anymore. I mean, for me, you guys, I also just found out that one of my cousins did test positive for corona, but thank God, you know, he's okay, he healed. failed. He did test negative. But as a family who didn't know, I also just found out day before yesterday night. I was so shocked. But I didn't take it as anything that is bad. I mean, we were supposed to meet guy, like, you know, last week, if I'm not mistaken, or last week, and he made excuses. And he basically sent someone with his car. Well, I won't say excuses, but he sent someone with his car. I was like, oh, well, you know, thank you for protecting me and all that. But it's not something that I look at and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, because he spoke openly about it. He even had an interview on the radio, so it's not a secret that maybe I'm putting out there for those that will be like, oh, you're taking family business out. But as it comes to corona, you guys, like for sure, it's no longer like that whole, you know, thing where we're like, oh my gosh, this person has corona. However, you guys, from everything that Enhle Mbali actually said, she posted this beautiful picture of hers. I mean, Enhle Mbali is gorgeous, you guys. That's one thing that we all cannot deny. Black Coffee actually said, seek help, please. Now, he didn't comment. He actually just also updated his own status, and that's what he said. Seek help, please. From the message that Enhle Mbali was basically saying, like, she's talking about the last 3 years, you guys. And remember, the last 3 years, she's been married to Mugai, Mr. Machitso, okay? He cheats all the damn time. I remember when I was talking about the amount of money that the saying Enhle Mbali is actually claiming, I was like, Mugai should have actually done some community service. Take this guy to the cleaner so that even next time, whoever woman he's going to get next, each time he thinks of cheating, he will just say, let me take my junk and keep it in my pants because I don't want a second of what's going to happen with Enhle Mbali. Girl has been very, very sweet. If I'm not mistaken, the amount of money that she's earning per month, obviously excluded the 4 million, alleged to be for lawyers and whatever, it's like what? A little under 100,000 rands, if I'm not mistaken. Is it 100 or 150,000 rands? Still, that's nothing for someone who allegedly makes over 100 million a year. So he's still fighting that. Like, from what we hear, he's still fighting that. I'm like, now he's talking about seek help, please. Help from what? From the trauma that you don't put my girl through. And you guys know, like, I'm not one of those people that say I'm going to stand with a woman because she's a woman. That's the thing. That's the thing with me that even makes people, like, some people dislike me. Like, oh, you are heartless. Oh, I mean, no. Just because you're a woman, if you're doing nonsense, I am going to talk about it because you being a woman and you not being a woman will not affect my judgment based on, like, you know, what you are doing. And so I am standing with Enhle Mbali because Enhle Mbali, in my opinion, she's the one that has been wronged over and over again. Who did not know that DJ Black Coffee was a serial cheater when he was married to this woman? It's honestly just a lot, you guys. It makes me angry. I mean, the statement that she said, it was a lot. Number one, she spoke of a lot of things in one thing. Like, you know, she's talking about regaining her 20s. Basically, well, obviously you can take your years back, but you can definitely bring your youth. Okay, and that's what she's doing. But then she also spoke of, you know, she has got corona, which is obviously bad. She spoke of people are making fun of her on set, and I mean, who are those people, you guys? Your celebrities can be mean. I've always said this. And so yeah, but the biggest thing she was talking about is how unhappy she has been for the past 3 years. And honestly, being in a horrible marriage, you guys, like, that can take away your joy, your happiness, your self-esteem, everything. And so I do commend her that, you know, she finally got the courage and actually said, I'm going to put me first and I'm going to make sure that, you know what, girl, I am number one. So I'm really happy for her for that. And I do hope that you get well soon and make sure that, you know, you quarantine, which I'm sure she's already doing. If they were making fun of you, girl, go cough on them. Go and quarantine and not get into any contact with these people. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. And does it upset you that, you guys, after Enhle Mbali actually posted that long, heartfelt message, Black Coffee then says, seek help, please. Like, to who do you think he was directing that to? Mugabe needs to just put his cheating behind down, okay? Upsetting as hell. But anyways, as I said, comment down below and let's move on to the next. Now, up next to Another person who tested positive for corona is AKA. Now, of course, you guys, AKA posted this picture and he said it's gonna be a pony boy summer with the fire emoji. Honestly, you guys, AKA here shocked me. I had to look 3 times to actually recognize that is AKA. I feel like that's very weird because AKA does not wear makeup. I mean, I understand you guys can be very shady and talking about how we look so different with or without makeup. It's our makeup. I saw you guys actually like clowning like for real, talking about how Mugadi just in the previous video, like you guys had to look 3 times, how I was strong because I was able to recognize that his hair. Do you guys really think someone is born with pink lips and blue eyelids? That's impossible, okay? This is not how I am without makeup. I don't even have much, you guys. Like, I don't even have concealer or anything like that. So I was really shocked that, you know, AKA, I had to look 3 times, you guys say. Please tell me you didn't have to look twice that is Mugai. Please lie to me and tell me you did not have to. Now, of course, you know, his girlfriend actually said, oh, Daddy. And then he commented with a horse and a love emoji. Now, Dadddy, okay, Nelly, who, by the way, you guys, has accepted me. She has a private account. The time that she was not accepting people, I was very shocked that she just accepted me when she was still at 2,000 followers. And I was like, I mean, come on, at this moment, she has to know who I am because I was already talking about them. I do have some screenshots that I did save up in case she, you know, blocks me or anything, but we still do need to talk about her, you guys, because my girl, I don't think she's what we thought she is, and I don't get it, but we're gonna still talk about her, so don't block me yet, please, until I do the video. But then yeah, I just thought this was honestly so funny, you guys. Like, AKA looks so different. Like, I was even asking myself, does AKA then? But I feel like here he used some app, you guys, to actually like clear his lines, wrinkles. I don't know, I'm not saying it's wrinkles, but the lines that we all have, you guys, because on the other side you can see them, but on this other side it just looks very blurred. It's like he used, I forgot the name of this app, but yeah, he looks very different. So I guess it's gonna be having a ponytail soon, shboo. And we're gonna comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. But with this situation, you don't really even have to think of anything. I just found it very funny that, you know, his girlfriend is out here now calling him Dadddy. Okay, get it, girl. Anyway, I love you so much, my ninjas. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and obviously share. It helps our channel a lot. And yeah, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next episode. Bye.